Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NB. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Lively in at the center position. And for the Suns, we've got Durant, Tyus Jones out there with Booker. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Beal in at the 3 spot. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Well, Luka Doncic making his own opportunity offensively with the defense he plays. Nice.
Here's KD. Here's Nurkic. Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Here's Dallas. Doncic outside. Launches it. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
There's a savviness innate to Luka Doncic. He has played this game for such a long time. Pick and roll, yeah, that's in my bag.
Now here's Jones. Nice D from Doncic.
Oh, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Beal against Thompson. 5 to shoot. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
You guard against the drive of Luka Doncic because he's one of the most prolific, but that opens you up to the mid-range ability, and Luka lets you feel it from that distance.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Now here's Irving. Down low. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Doncic passes to Irving. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. KD against Washington. And finished up by KD.
Well, Kevin Durant has an ability to put the ball on the deck and finish off the drive. Prime example there.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Fires from 14, and it's off the back rim. No good. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Beal gets a wide open look. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, the mid-range, always a solid option for Bradley Beal, and sometimes that's what the defense concedes.
Washington with a screen on Booker. Here's Irving, and he lays it straight in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Booker, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Booker, and it's in there.
Devin Booker just so sure of himself as an offensive player. A little bit of contact, not a problem.
Jones against Doncic. Washington with this screen on Jones. It's stolen by Jones. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Booker beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Doncic. Irving from long range. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. And so is Jones. Bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Beal with the bucket.
Well, this guy shoots it with such tremendous efficiency. Bradley Beal provides the most important thing in the NBA, and that's floor spacing.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 7. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. Pass to Washington. And it's sent back by PD.
Well, how about the defense from Kevin Durant? Sends that shot back.
And here's Phoenix. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Takes a shot at the elbow. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Thompson dishes to Irving. For Booker. Here's Lively. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And Shamik, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Here is Durant, following the score by Dallas. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Irving, good.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Booker against Irving. And Booker kicks to Beal. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Doncic feeling it out. And Doncic throws it down.
A dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. They're going to Vegas.
Beal against Irving. Booker the pass to Beal. And he drives in.
A terrific job from Irving to track his man. That shot.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Doncic against Jones. Now here's Booker. Defense is right there. Screen by Nurkic. There's Beal with the three. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. The kick out to Irving. Washington with a screen on Booker. Charity stripe shot. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Yeah, that's just a master of understanding pick and roll and how to develop a quality shot. Such a dangerous guy in those sets.
Phoenix calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Royce O'Neal's checked in for Durant. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas. O'Neal finds Nurkic. Shot clock at 5. Here's Beal. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Beal's got 10 points.
You look at Beal, a guy playing on a max contract, mostly because of his explosive scoring ability.
For the screen on Booker. And on the way from Irving for 3. Rebound by the Suns. Beal deciding where to go with it. O'Neal dishes to Jones. Here he goes. Lays it up off the glass. And the Suns lead by 1. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Gafford sends the pick for Doncic. Goes back up. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 11.
And all the ways Luka Doncic can score. If he gets to the offensive window, look out.
Beal against Thompson. And Beal kicks to Jones. Nurkic a screen on Doncic. Jones the pass to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Irving finds Gafford. And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Plumlee is checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Allen comes in for Bradley Beal. And Monte Morris subbed in for Jones.
Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
Gafford sets the pick for Doncic. Inside. And Gafford throws it down. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
Now, here is Morris. Allen outside. Fires from deep. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Dallas has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Booker outside. "18 feet out, and the Suns take on 2 more.
This is one of the specialties of Devin Booker. That mid-range, you offer it, he'll take it.
Gafford is screen on Booker. Irving attacking. That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Morris stripped it away. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Allen. Doncic against Plumlee. Washington kicks to Thompson. Washington sets the pick for Thompson. From beyond the arc and then some. And it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
Well, you talk about confidence when you're from distance. It's Klay Thompson. That's his world, and we're just living in it.
Booker, no good.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 11. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
Booker against Irving. Off the run. No good for Booker.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. Morris against Thompson. Morris kicks to O'Neal. That 3 off the mark. Booker against Irving. Fires the 3. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Mavericks.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
They've also done a great job finding openings and exploiting them. Take those lanes when they're given and turn them into points.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, they've got Daniel Gafford. Kyrie Irving is out there with Exum, and it's Marshall in at the power forward position. Now here's Allen. No scoring in this one. Durant finds Plumlee. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Now here's Irving over Morris. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Yeah, the way Kyrie varies his pace, hard for any defender to guess right.
Morris looking over the floor. And the rejection by Gafford. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Here's Grimes. O'Neal with the steal. And up the court come the Suns on the break. KD can't get it to go.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Greg, take a look at Monte Morris for a second. You got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 18. For this screen on Morris. From the wing. Plumlee with the rebound. Suns trail by 14. And then Durant with the dunk.
Kevin Durant making him stay on the interior. Look out around the rim.
Irving against Morris. Marshall sets a screen for Irving to the inside. Marshall dishes to exit. The kick out to Irving. 6 to shoot. For this screen on Morris. A terrific move by Irving to score. Irving's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Oh, guys, there are not many strokes more pure than that of Kyrie Irving's.
The 3 from KD. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in this game. Morris against Irving. There's the pick. To the middle. Here's Marshall. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Kyrie Irving can be devastating in the pick and roll. The creativity and decision-making simply outstanding.
Now, here is Morris. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for the Suns. Jones comes in for Morris. Jones against Irving. From the stripe. It's rebounded by Dallas. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. As out of bounds, the Mavericks able to retain possession here. And it's Dallas with another.
Assistant, Najee Marshall.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Suns. It's an 18-point game. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now Jones. Now the pass to KD. Here's Nurkic. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Nurkic has got 6.
That's the ability to see the game a step forward. Durant has it and makes his teammate look good.
Marshall sets a screen for Irving. Pass to Grimes. On the wing, Irving. Marshall sets a screen for Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Can't hit that one. Suns trail by 16. Durant up top. He's got 6. That shot goes in. He now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today.
Yeah, the whole floor is open for Kevin Durant offensively. Mid-range is his sweet spot, folks.
Marshall sets a screen for Irving. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Durant. Jones with he's picked up by Irving. O'Neal, that's a 2-pointer. Nice open look, but it's no good. Dallas leading by 14. Irving surveying the floor. Passes to Marshall. Durant with the steal. It's rebounded by Dallas. Marshall's got 4 rebounds in this game. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the victory of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage, and if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Now, here's Nurkic. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Nurkic. Durant's got 7 points here in this quarter.
The confidence of Kevin Durant, he gets it and takes the shot. Very simple. Catch and shoot, baby.
Dante Exum's checked in for the Mavericks. Luka Doncic comes in for Irving. Doncic against Jones. From outside the arc. Here's Lively. Great D that time from Durant. Suns trail by 13. Beal from long range. Another 3 for Phoenix.
This guy is such a dominant offensive talent. When he gets to his spot, he just goes to work.
Dallas has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 13. Count it. Doncic has got 15.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Beal against Thompson. Nurkic a screen on Thompson. Beal from long range. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. There's the screen. To the paint. Here's Lively. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Jones. Pass to KD. All alone. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one. Shot, high post. Doncic from deep 3-point land. The long distance 3 is buried. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter. Beal against Thompson. And they get it. And Beal with a nice bucket inside.
Oh, off the bounce. Beal breaks down the defense.
Doncic with it. 18 points for him. Washington with the screen on Jones. Doncic passes to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now here's Booker. He's got 6 to the inside. Here's Nurkic. Nails the baby hook. He's got 8.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
Count that bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
Doncic with it. He's picked up by KD. And there it is for him. Washington's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Jones the pass to Beal. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
You love the confidence of Bradley Beal in rhythm, in the catch-and-shoot game. So good.
Here's the screen. Here's Doncic. Kept alive. The pass to Washington. Exum kicks to Thompson. Another three for Dallas.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Jones looking for an opening. KD on the wing. And the Suns tack on two more.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. And it's Jones with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 18. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
The Suns making a change here. Holes checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Irving's checked in for Dante Exum. Doncic passes to Washington. To the middle. A putback. Beal on the foul. Beal's got 19 points.
Well, that's what you call winning basketball by Bradley Beal. Gets an extra possession for his team. Nicely done.
Booker against Irving. They set the pick. Out to Doncic. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And now the Suns a fast break. Beal finds Booker. It's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Outside, Beal. Step back shot. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got 5 rebounds tonight. Irving from long range. And he's good on the 3-ball. Irving's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Mavs.
Kyrie shoots a ton of threes, and he makes a ton of threes.
Down low. And the dunk by Booker.
Strong to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Out to Doncic. Over Jones. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Suns trail by 15. Takes the 13-footer, and Lively pulls it down. Dallas has gotten hot from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. And Thompson gets it to go.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. 8 seconds left to play here in the half. And a deep three from Booker. The offensive rebound.
The towering presence that is bold. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Dallas. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
So I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. He's doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. God.
All right, David. Thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
I practice in USC. Ronnie James, who is going to be a freshman basketball player at USC, suffered cardiac arrest.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Durant is out there with Nurkic. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Jones in at the one. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now here's Irving. Pass to Lively. And that one is hammered home.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's his scoring. Right there, it's his passing.
Well, Doris, some question, as you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot, for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed.
Here's Jones. He sinks the 11-footer. Jones has got his second best in the game.
Oh, that's so fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Washington sets the pick for Doncic. Doncic gets it to go inside.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Jones the pass to Nurkic. Dishes it to KD. Shoots from the baseline. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They led by as many as 18 points. Doncic against Jones. Doncic passes to Lively. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, Luka Doncic has an innate sense for when his teammates are open. And boy, does he deliver it.
Here's Jones going inside, lays it up and banks it in. Jones has got 4 this quarter.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 22. Here's Irving. Misses off the right eye. And so Nurkic will bring it up for the Suns. 15-point game. Beal shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Luka Doncic.
Well, Bradley Beal's playmaking ability is drastically improved. Nice drive on that one.
And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he languished in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
And the shot is good. The Mavericks lead down to 12 on the bucket from Kevin Durant.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
Washington with this screen on Jones. And they double up Doncic. Thompson for the triple. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Thompson's got 11 points.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Now here's Booker. 10 points for him. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It was a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. Here's Katie. After Luka Doncic's bucket from 13, Durant, no good. Mavericks leading by 15. The three for Doncic. Here's Washington. The kick out to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, when his defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Now, Doncic, after the missed 3 from KD. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. Driving the lane, and the layup's good off the glass. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
Irving against Booker. The high post shot. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Doncic against Jones. Doncic passes to Lively. Doncic outside. Out to Thompson. Three-pointer. With the clock winding down. And it takes that one up and powers it through.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there. With the
GA strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Now, here's Doncic. Following the missed shot by Tyus Jones. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 28.
Boy, you've got to love how Doncic uses his frame and his build. This guy will power right through contact.
And the Suns call time here. One's checked in for Phoenix.
Christmas Day is always special. This is the 7th year in the NBA and play on Christmas every single day.
Merry Christmas, Jason. Really appreciate the time.
Merry Christmas to you too.
And Merry Christmas to you, Deuce.
Here's Jones with the drive. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Doncic outside. Washington with the screen on Jones. And they double up Doncic. Nobody near Irving. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 28 points for him.
Excellent setup. The pre-shot preparation, getting into that catch-and-shoot game. We see it, Kyrie.
Nobody near Allen. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Doncic, a special move before the shot. Doncic has got 30 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points for the finish. And slam dunk by Allen.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now, Booker, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Another three for Phoenix.
You've got to be there on the catch if Devin Booker gets an opportunity from the perimeter. This guy too good a shooter.
Doncic against Jones. Here's Lively. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Thompson's got 14 points.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide-open shooter.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Now, here is Irving. And he has 28 points for the game. Back to Doncic. Clock at 6. From down in the low post, it goes. Doncic has got 12 points here in the second half. Durant for three. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. There's a good screen. Back to Doncic. Stolen by Durant. Passes it to Allen. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does.
Yeah, you can't allow Nurkic to get that kind of position. When you do, he is going to rattle that rack.
Some changes for Phoenix. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Royce O'Neal subbed in for Kevin Durant. Mavericks leading by 19 points. Doncic outside. He kicks it to Exum. Pass to Thompson. Puts up a deep three. Plumlee with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
And here is Doncic after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Doncic passes to Marshall. Out to Doncic. He dishes it to Exum. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a three. And it's Doncic missing.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Doncic against Jones. For the screen on Jones. The pass to Gafford. Over in the corner, Marshall. Doncic outside. Marshall sets a screen for Doncic. The dish to Marshall. And the shot goes down. Marshall's got 6 points.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Booker outside. Goes up the baseline. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Quality decision-making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
Screen by Gafford. Here's Doncic. Pops in the layup for 2. Doncic has got 36.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Booker dishes to Plumlee. It's Jones on the way. Booker in the corner. Puts it up from 17, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got assist number 8 here in this one already. That shot off, and so it's Dallas in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Daniel Gafford is out there with Washington. And it's Exum in at the three with the small forward. Now Doncic after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. And here's Plumlee. A nice shot by Katie.
See how quick Kevin Durant is off the floor near the rim. That's tough to stop.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Washington with the screen on Booker. Here's Doncic. And the shot goes in. Doncic has got 38 points.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Allen against Irving. Allen passes to Booker. Shoots over Doncic. That's good from Booker on the assist by Allen. Booker's got 16 points here in the second half. Booker against Doncic. Inside, Gafford, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
Yeah, Luka, just a preternatural gift for finding the open man. What a pass.
Here's Booker. The Mavericks pull it in.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Now here's Irving. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Irving. Back to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. 5 on the clock.
I love the energy of Kevin Durant on the defensive end. Long and tall. And does a great job contesting without fouling.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense. No time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 40 points.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Here's Booker. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 8 rebounds in this game. The 3 for Doncic. Drills it from outside. Doncic has got 7 points for the quarter.
The defense has to know they're going to get a steady diet of three-point shooting from Luka. You must contest.
Booker, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Dallas calls timeout. Jones checked in for Royce O'Neal. The Mavericks also with a sub. Thompson's checked in. Irving for 3. Connects from three-point range. Irving's got 31 points.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Good on the bucket. Irving's got 33. And here are the Suns now.
Unfortunately, I could be able to do that.
Now here's Allen. Here's Booker. Exum pulls it in.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Irving against Jones.
It's special.
Outside Irving. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Irving's got 10 points here in the second half. Washington against KD. Kicks to Jones. Allen left side. Plumlee with the screen. Allen dishes to Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
There's a screen by Washington. Irving against Jones. And that one's good, Irving.
You are not going to find too many better in the mid-range than Kyrie Irving.
Durant just inside the line.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
On the wing, Irving, defended by Jones, took the opportunity when he saw it. Irving's got 39.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
KD finds Plumlee. That's good. Nice assist from Durant. KD's got his 5th assist in this one. Mavericks leading by 21. Washington with the screen on Jones. Irving against Jones. On the wing, Irving. That one drops for him. Irving's got 41.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Passes it to Washington. Durant with the steal. Over Irving. Durant's shot is good. Durant's got 8 here in the quarter.
Absolutely no mercy right now from Kevin Durant in transition. Those long strides, that's an easy bucket.
Washington with the screen on Jones. With the fadeaway. Pass to Washington. Right side, Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Over Durant. Now the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. Phoenix calls timeout. And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Now to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. And here is Beal following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. And Beal kicks to Durant. Back to Beal. Carries it down low. Beal's got 24 points.
Well, you see how crafty Bradley Beal is. The athleticism helps in the paint. That's nicely done.
Irving for 3. Rebound by Nurkic.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Releases. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 9th assist in the game now. Here's Irving. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. On the wing, Booker. To the paint. Outside for Beal. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And Durant sends it back. Outside Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Irving's got 49 points in the game.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And Thompson kicks to Irving. There's a screen. Lets it fly. And good! There's another. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Doncic against Jones. Outside, KD. Screen by Nurkic. A shot by KD. No good. Dallas has gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Irving against Booker. Irving misses. Phoenix has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Boy, Kevin Durant is one of one, guys. A 7-footer with the complete offensive arsenal. What a privilege to have operated in his era.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old-school approach still getting it done in this one.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second-chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
And here's Jones following the 3-pointer by Kyrie Irving.
6 at home. 5 guess.
Booker outside.
I know it ain't.
Fires from way outside. Offensive rebound. Nurkic and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Mavericks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Luka Doncic.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
And up the court come the Suns on the break. Bucket is good. 28 points for Devin Booker.
If Devin Booker's cooking, it's a wrap, folks. This guy makes the game look easy.
And on the way from Irving for 3, buries the long-range jumper.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Here's Jones. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
For the screen on Jones. Irving up top, defended by Jones. The shot's good from Irving.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Unloads from 13. Here's Nurkic. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And more points for Nurkic. He can do this from time to time when he gets in a rhythm.
Outside Irving. Over Jones. Gafford controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those chip-ins are easy to come by. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
And you know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Merry Christmas! Coming onto the court, your Los Angeles Lakers. There's Christmas Day games, and then there's Celtics Lakers on Christmas. You know, the stars are going to be out. Other than playing in the finals, I don't know if there's a cooler game to play in than on Christmas. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. It's the Lakers, right? How you can play too? You gonna be at the game today? Yeah,
It's always just different when it's the Celtics and the Lakers. Both Jason Tatum and LeBron James mic'd up for us here on Christmas Day.
There you go. I want to record him. Elbow. Hey, take it off. Yeah. Okay. Go get him.
James backs in, left hand, lays it up and in.
Whoa. I travel like a motherfucker. By far, that's the worst I've ever had since I first started playing basketball. Hey, go.
Tatum against Reddish. Backs in. Oh, he was scoring the ball.
That is pretty wrong.
I used to dream about being on this particular floor, or used to watch your favorite player play on Christmas, and now you're doing the same thing.
I got heat. Tatum finds some room. Oh, James in the open floor. Celtics all around him, and it still puts it up and in. 9 straight points by the Lakers, and it's a 1-point game.
When there's a few seconds to just rest and I can just absorb all the moment, this is crazy. But my family, they weren't there. And it was tough. Like I knew where they were sitting, and I saw the seats empty.
That one goes off sideways, out of bounds. Tatum behind the back. Lots of head attack that time. Tatum upset.
I think it's his third miss, and it's still getting hesitant.
Go now. Tatum misfires out. Ball deflected out by Davis. Tatum drives on Reddish. Well defended. Not that time. There's a wild second quarter. What a fun game here on Christmas between the two most storied franchises in NBA history.
Don't play with the frustration level because the process is there. So instead of that spin out right there, Russell's standing right there, go rip street for him, or you slip out of it and then you come get the DHO from out. So don't spin move to the back to go to the... Yeah, because it wasn't really there. You were trying to force it. See the other things that's there, you know what I mean?
You know, the opponent is our enemy at the time, and that's who we're going up against. You got to know that you're just as much a threat in that environment as anybody else.
Well, I'm thinking about being the man in the corner, help Al got to throw the fucking ball to the but once you don't get you the ball in an advantageous situation, like that's a read that you're hoping they're going to make instead of just making the play that's there. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like those are for ACOs, so don't let the frustration go. You just stand and make the right play to it. I got you.
And so that comment was like, hey, this is what they're trying to do. If they see that in you, this is what they're going to go to.
One of the things that Joe Mazzulla's been talking about, the unselfishness of his stars. But as for the Celtics, you want to see Tatum be a little more aggressive?
Has to be more aggressive. But the big difference in the game right now is a 1 point difference, one shot difference in the 3-point line. You told me that before the game. I'm telling you the Lakers are going to win that game.
Not to say that I was like down, but I was anticipating them showing up. You know, just being a dad on Christmas is so much different. It's all about the kids. I kept looking over there to their seat, looking at the time, and just hoping that they made it. That was like a bucket list moment playing in LA against the Lakers on Christmas. Had my mom and my son courtside there. It's a special one. It doesn't get any better than playing on Christmas Day in that environment in that moment. That was for sure something I always remember.
Yeah. Yeah. Merry Christmas. I get a hug. What's up, Mom?
To see the smile on Jason and Deuce's face when they finally were reunited, it was a relief.
You know, walking in, just kind of gave me some more life, some energy.
Celtics' last 2 games had 25 threes and 22 threes as Tatum makes a beautiful move. Just his 3rd field goal. Now Davis trying to defend Porzingis. Tatum gets the entry pass. That's a nice feed from Porzingis. White pass inside. Tatum, little hesitation, and shoots. White throws it up. Tatum, and he throws it down.
Can't see. It might be the 2. You got to get to the corner.
Under 4 to play.
Man, left. Hey.
Celtics will improve to an NBA best 23-6.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Yeah. Yes, sir. Dude, Merry Christmas, man. What's up, boy? There you go. Merry Christmas. Look at this. All right, man. What's up? Keep going with this. Dude, what's up, man? Merry Christmas, bro. You can. All right, baby.
All 5 starters in double figures, but it was your defense that helped you guys re-control the game in that second half.
That's how we responded, right? We jumped out on them early. And they're a really good team. They got great players.
Was it a good win for your dad? Happy Christmas? Happy Christmas. Perfect. Merry Christmas.
What's going on? Little college student. What's up? What's up? Nephew. Go Ducks. Best of luck in that game. Was on the first, right? Yes, sir. Good business. Hold on, Don. Yo, man. What's up, Richie P? Hey, man. You know, it's Christmas. I'm a nice guy today. You was just nice. Cheers. Merry Christmas, kids. Yeah, finally made it. Long day. Used to be a good one.
Don't care.
Yeah, you like tattoos? That's an angel. Yeah, you right there. You're the baby. I say your name right there.
Oh, yeah, it's nice, Ivy.
What is in there? What is in there?
Whoa. That place is great.
What's up, PS5?
Merry Christmas, y'all. Merry Christmas, y'all. Merry Christmas.
Ready to go? Let's do it. That's my camera.
It's the best feeling in the world. Beautiful wife, beautiful family. It's so cool being a dad, being a husband, being a son. My beautiful mom as well. I'm just sitting there like, it's just like the coolest feeling.
Go on, Bob.
One of my earliest memories of my dad, he would go to the hood. I just remember always playing dominoes. He would always pick me to be his partner. And we're playing against grown folks. Grown folks would always be like, no, he can't play. My dad was like, yeah, that's who I wanted my partner. So, now I'm 5 and 6, whooping their ass. And now I'm the greatest to ever hold a set of dominoes. But it's because of Pop.
Jimmy got really, really good at it really, really fast. And the course of playing dominoes actually gave Jimmy a love of math. It's a thing that makes him really good at basketball. Essentially, it's like looking at it and seeing the game within a puzzle.
Come here. Come here. Beat me, goddammit. Beat me. How many dominoes you got, Pop? Hurry up. You got one play.
During the playoff run last year, between the New York and Boston series, Jimmy said he didn't feel great. We needed to get him to go see a doctor. He went through some testing, but before the game was supposed to start, that doctor called me and said they got the results back from the test, and that his father, his health issue was going to be terminal. And I thought to myself, do I wait until after the game and tell him this? Or if it was me, I want to know, right? I want to know in that moment. I couldn't live with not telling him that the second I knew it. We walked into a shower area of the locker room, and I just told him. And I remember he just looked at me, and he thanked me for telling him, and he said, I'm going to go do my job, and then we'll figure out the things that happen next.